Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel again. Today I am doing a full-on in-depth tutorial about contour. Disclaimer, I am a student and I don't have that much money and a lot of my makeup is really old. But yeah, let's get into it. This is the contouring tutorial. Pull my hair back so I see everything I'm doing. So the concealer I always use, and pretty much most of my face product, is Maybelline because it's affordable, and I use the shade 25. This is their Fit Me concealer. I will just put a ton of that under my eyes. It's gonna look weird, but I put a little bit on my eyelids. I blend that. I like to look up so it doesn't crease under my eyes. Oh, that looks so weird. I look like a ghost. But I promise it will get better. And then after that, I use this Real Techniques pointed foundation brush. And I use the shade, what shade is it? It's the shade 322. This is the Matte and Poreless foundation. So I just put it on my brush. Yeah, that should be good for now. But obviously I'll need a lot more. Just paint that face, baby. Smack that down everywhere. I'm not gonna do this everywhere, but I am actually gonna like slightly paint, like go in brush strokes, just a little bit and not everywhere. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Cover up what needs to be covered up, and the Beauty Blender will do the rest of the work. I get the butt end of the Beauty Blender. The Beauty Blender is jacked because I'm not even gonna say why, it's embarrassing. So just slightly dab all over your face. Blend, blend, blend. I don't want to see no brush strokes. So there's a way to contour with powder and there's a way to contour with cream. I kind of like to do both. So I start off with the cream, but not everywhere. For that I like to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the medium kit. It's pretty old. And I just spray the whole palette with a little Fix Plus from MAC. Boop, boop, boop. And I get this brush right here. It is brandless, but you can find these anywhere. And I just get a little bit of that shade on the bottom, a little bit on top of my cheekbone, and then I do that on the top, just right here, right? Okay, here, just like that. And then just very, very lightly on my chin and jawline. I don't like to do this all the time. I actually don't like to do it at all, but I figured I'll include everything, right? So then I get this other brandless brush. I get more product from the same shade I was using. I follow the natural highlight of my nose. You can see where I would start. And I get the edge of this brush and I follow those lines. And I like to make them narrow, okay? So just like that, and then draw a little bottom for it, and a little line to separate, and that's it. That's it. That's all you need to do. Boom. And then you're going to use the end of the Beauty Blender that is clean, that you haven't used yet, and that is what you're going to use to blend the darker shade of the cream contour on your nose. And like I said, it's not perfect and it's not gonna be until you go in with powder. It's literally a foundation. And the decorating is gonna come later on. I don't like how dark that's gotten, so I go back with the end with the concealer on it and I just do that. And then a little bit from the butt just to blend it in with the actual foundation color. And I blend everything else out. You see how that is already making my forehead narrower? And just, you have to be very careful with this one too, because you don't want it to go all the way down, which is why I put it higher. It needs to be just a little higher than your cheekbones, so it gives the illusion of the bottom being, going down. Does that make sense? So yeah, stay on the line you created in the first place and push it down. And then obviously that's very, very strong, so you use the other butt of the blender, the other end of the blender with the foundation on it, and just gently run through that. See that? Look at that. Ah, nice.
Shutterstock Music.
Run through this real quick, real fast, pressing it down. And now you have a more defined jawline. Get the powder version of the medium. It's actually, it's light to medium contour kit from Anastasia. For that, I like to use my Sephora Kabuki brush. Kabuki? And I get the darker shades again. And I kind of press it down like that. I know I could just use a contour brush, but I like the density of this brush. A little bit. Real quick, just like that. Just one. Like that, you see? And then what I like it the most for is the forehead, because you just blend in all of the cream contour. And now I'm going in with one of my favorite steps, the baking. To bake, I like to use the Laura Mercier translucent loose setting powder. This is what it looks like. And I'll use the same beauty blender I've been using and dip that in a little bit. Follow the line from under the contour I made to my jawline with the beauty blender like that. Oh, this is one of my favorite steps. This helps set everything in place, this powder. It separates the moisture of the cream foundation or contour that you used from your skin, so it just makes everything so much more matte. And I like to do that under my eyes all the way down to right on top of my mouth. Everything I just did with the concealer, I'm setting it with the loose powder. A little more on there and a little more on there. I go in with this massive e.l.f. brush that I need to wash. I get all the powder out. And then while I'm here and I know this isn't blended, I'll just get like a little aggressive with it. And I get everything out from under my eyes. And I don't like the feeling that this leaves me with, because I feel like although everything is now set, I've lost a little bit of that color, right? So I get the powder kit again. I get the yellow and the white. I run it under my eyes, and that is making everything brighter. And I get this Morphe brush, M139 Morphe brush. I get the middle shade, it's the lightest dark shade. The nose is important, just very lightly. Walk over the line, very, very lightly. Like it should barely touch your nose. And then you get rid of the excess, and you go in and like stronger and faster, and it circles. You see what that's doing right now? And I go in a little out from the nose area and into the eyes, into the face. And you just look natural. There. I get the lighter shade again, and I go right here. For highlight, what I like to use is this brand new brush I got from Morphe as well. It is R36. This is what it looks like. Beautiful highlight brush. I'm very happy with it. It's very new. I treated myself. And then how I like to highlight, I use this shade right here, Built, and my mirror is broken. It's probably why I can't afford anything. From this palette called Nude Beach from the Balm Cosmetics. Just go right on top of the contour that I just did. Just like that. Simple, easy, and then I pack it on. I go like that. Yes. Yes, look at that. Ooh, girl. Does it. Get in there. A little bit over my lips. And a little bit on my nose. So as you can see, now the colors are even, everything is in place. And then I get my Tarte. See, this is the Precision Blush brush from Sephora. And I get a little bit of that. And I go right under the highlight and right by the contour, right here. And I'm just gonna do my eyes real quick. So this is the finished look, and for my lips I used Anastasia Beverly Hills and Allison. Now I'm going to set everything with this. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. It has turned orange from my hands. But anyway, I get that out and spray it all over. Got my hoops in. Let's check if my hair is getting curly enough. Yes, I'm ready for my day, you guys. This is the final look. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!